G'day guys and welcome to another video. You're here bagging it with the best. I'm Jacob, this is Benny, and today we're going to be installing an airbag kit to the rear coil springs of this LDV D90.
The customer's going to be doing a bit of towing. The weight over the tow ball and gear in the back pushes the rear end down, causing spring sag. This is resulting in loss of travel, bottoming out and poor stability of the vehicle.
These airbags will solve that spring sag problem and level the vehicle simply by inflating the airbags.
This kit has a recommended install time of 2 hours.
But we're going to be installing it in 2 to 3 minutes just for you, aren't we, Benny?
Yep.
Let's do it. Everything you need to install your Airbag Man suspension comes in the kit. If you have the high pressure kit, you will be supplied with Airbag Man's unique high pressure sleeves. It is recommended to slide the sleeves over the airbags before inserting into the coil springs. All our installation instructions are vehicle specific. It is important that our installation instructions and owner's manual are read through thoroughly before fitment. It is recommended that only a properly qualified person installs the product and carries out maintenance. If you are not qualified and attempt to carry out such work, ensure that all safety equipment is used and safety standards are met.
These airbags fit inside the coil springs, so for ease of installation, we've extended the suspension to open up the coil gaps. Let's get stuck in.
Cut the tubing cleanly with a sharp Stanley knife or tube cutter and insert the tubing into the push to connect fitting on top of the airbag. Run the tubing through the supplied protector disc with the countersunk hole facing the airbag fitting. Pass the other end of the tubing through the largest coil spring gap, out through the upper spring seat hole, pulling the tubing until the airbag and protector disc meets the coil spring. A handy tip is to squeeze as much air out of the airbags before inserting into the coil springs. Using the supplied cable ties, route the tubing away from any sharp edges and heat to the rear of the vehicle where you have mounted the inflation valves. Cut the tubing cleanly and insert into the back of the inflation valves. The first side is complete. It's now time to repeat the same process on the opposite side.
Now, how easy was that? The airbags are installed, the air line's routed to the inflation valves. Now all I've got to do is inflate the airbags to 40 PSI and perform a leak test, spraying all the fitting and tubing connections with soapy water in a spray bottle. Now that everything is in place and leak tested, it is now time to refer to the last page of your installation instructions for the minimum and maximum pressures. By inflating your airbags, this will give you the adjustability you need to level your vehicle and eliminate spring sag when towing or carrying load. If you want to go that one step further with adjusting your airbags, we have a massive range of onboard air supply systems available, from switches, wireless controllers and auto leveling, just to name a few. So make sure you jump on our website and check them out. There we go guys, thanks for watching. Now remember, bag it with the best.